Hello, everyone. Welcome to my broadcast and welcome to Everyday Possibilities. So, today's tool is what if it is time to be as different as you truly are? And this comes from one of my favorite books, and this is Getting Out of Debt Joyfully. Oops, I never can do that well. This is one of my new favorite books. And this is an amazing book about getting to know yourself with wealth and money. And the tool that I took from that is what if it is time to be as different as you truly are? And let's take a look at that. Oftentimes we've had something in our lives that sticks us and basically makes us choose to not be us because we're afraid that we're going to repeat whatever it is that happened. Maybe we lost a business. Maybe it was a relationship that was bad or went bad. Maybe it's debt that we've accumulated. Whatever it is, we all have those different things that come up in our lives that stick ourselves. And we begin to not to choose for us. We begin to not be who we truly be because we're worried that our choices and that our uniqueness is going to create something wrong or something difficult in our lives. But what if being you and truly being the difference that you are in this reality is what creates the greatest possibilities, not just for you, but for everyone around you and for the planet? We're all different anyway. I've looked at this a lot. I've often had that feeling of not belonging. But when do we ever truly belong anywhere? We never truly belong anywhere because we're us, we're different. But what if we had something to create with everyone in the world and on the planet? And that uniqueness of us, the uniqueness of other people, is what makes us great and what makes us be able to create a different world and different possibilities when we bring the uniqueness of us to the table. So everywhere where you've went into the wrongness of you about anything in your life, would you destroy and uncreate all that? Right, wrong, good and bad, fun, pop, all nine, first, boys, and beyonds. Normally, what we see as a wrongness of us is actually a strongness of us. So when you start to go in the wrongness of you, ask yourself, well, what's actually strong about me with this? What's right about me that I'm not getting? Similar to our tool from yesterday, instead of what's right about this I'm not getting, what's right about me that I'm not getting? Because we're all unique and perfect in our own ways. And what will it take for us to realize that? And it is just getting that we are different. We're all different. And what if we just embrace our difference and choose for what's going to create greater, for what's light for us? I mean, if you knew you couldn't fail, what would you choose? Is anything a failure? Or are all these different choices and changes in our lives just things that create a greater awareness for us? If we looked at every possibility and every choice as something that's creating awareness for us, what would you choose? How different would you truly be if you just chose from creating awareness and creating possibilities and looked at everything as a possibility, including yourself? So I think that's it for today. That was a fun tool for me. And I just asked, and I actually opened this book because I wanted to give you guys a tool from Getting Out of Debt Joyfully. It's an amazing book, and it's packed full of tools. I'm actually doing an intro class on this in 2 weeks. You can check my schedule, and I'll post a link in the comments. But this is, again, amazing book. anywhere where you're not creating money in your life, anywhere where maybe you've accumulated a little bit of debt, this book will just create a totally different relationship with money with you. And so will the class. The one I'm giving is just an intro. I do facilitate the full class as well. If you're interested in one of those, just reach out to me. And I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow on Everyday Possibilities. Ciao for now. Bye.